Hey everyone, and welcome back to Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. It is reaction time, and tonight we are diving into the song Glory Days from the Swedish Christian melodic power metal band Narnia. The song comes off the album Ghost Town, which was released in 2023. But before we get into the song Glory Days from Narnia, please like, subscribe, add some comments to the comment section so we can continue to build the channel. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly, and on tonight's episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, we are diving deep into the song Glory Days from Narnia from their 2023 album Ghost Town. The lineup of the band is Christian Liljegren on vocals, CJ Grimmark handling all the axe duties. On the keyboards, you have Martin Härenstam. On bass, you have Jonathan Samuelsson. And rounding out the lineup for Narnia, it is the amazing Anders Kolefors on drums. So let's not wait any longer. Let's crank this one up from Narnia. It is called Glory Days. Let's go.
Pursuit of power, the
Wow, you know what? That was freaking killer. It was powerful. Oh man, I'm blown away. I'm really just now getting into Narnia, and I'm starting to venture into that more melodic power metal that you're hearing in Europe more, especially after hearing Grimmark's work with Martin Simpson's Destroyer of Death. That's when I kind of started researching him a little bit and finding out who he was, because man, his guitar work on that album was brilliant. And man, now I am becoming a fan of Narnia through it. And I've kind of gone backwards and checked out some of their older catalog, and now working my way into their more recent work. And man, now I'm a huge fan of this band. And man, let's go ahead and break this brilliant up-tempo rocker out. I love it. So let's break it down Metal Coach style. Okay, one of the things that I love to do on the channel when I'm listening to a song and I'm breaking it down is I like to get into the lyrics. I like to get into why the chorus is so killer. The lyrics of Glory Days just carry a very powerful message about perseverance, faith, overcoming obstacles. The song speaks to the struggles we all face and remind us that there is hope beyond the storms of life, especially when you are a believer and you believe in Jesus and you've been saved by his blood. The chorus is anthemic, it's uplifting, it's huge. It's got that sing-along killer melody that almost feels like a battle cry, in my opinion. Get those harmonized vocals combining with that majestic instrumental backing that Narnia is very well known for. And it just makes this chorus feel even more triumphant, if that makes sense. It's the kind of song that just makes you want to raise your fist in the air, sing at the top of your lungs, do a little headbanging, praising the king. Man, just freaking brilliant. I love it. Okay, on this part of the show, I'd like to get into the performance of the band members a little bit, kind of break it down, what I think, how they perform, what I really enjoyed about it. And let's not go any further until we talk about the vocal performance of frontman Christian Liljegren. He, to me, has one of the most recognizable voices in the Christian metal genre. His performance on Glory Days is passionate, commanding, full of energy. He seamlessly transitions from those gritty and then more powerful belting to soaring type melodic highs, perfectly matching the song's uplifting and triumphant tone. His vocal phrasing adds intensity, a little bit of drama, a little bit of emotion, making each line that he sings just so much more powerful. He is just brilliant. I love his vocals. He's one of the best that have ever done it, in my opinion. Man, just brilliant. Great stuff. Okay, another thing that something that makes Narnia special is the keyboard work within each of their songs. And on this one, it's Martin Härenstam. And he does something that just sets Narnia apart from other power melodic metal bands, is his use of the keyboard. And to me, the keyboard work plays just a crucial role in shaping their sound, especially on this one. And I love his synth work throughout this song. I just think it just adds that majestic, cinematic epicness to the song. You get a lot of that in the power metal genre, the use of the keyboard, which I think is cool. One thing that I really love is that you have the solo, and then you have that keyboard thing going on right in the middle of that solo, and then Grimmark kicks into another part of the solo. It's just freaking brilliant. I love it. I love his intro. I love his pre-chorus work. I love that he creates a layered, almost symphonic texture to the song, making the song feel larger than life and just bringing, like I said, the epicness to the song. It is just that good. Great job. Okay, guys, on this particular section, I want to break down the killer rhythm section of Jonathan Samuelson on the bass and Anders Kolefors on the drums. I tell you what, Samuelson's bass work is tight, it's powerful, it's punchy, it's got just really holding down the bottom end of the mix, really giving a lot of precision and groove to the song. His playing really locks in with Kolefors. and really keeps that momentum pushing ahead. What is great about his bass lines that I think he just really adds a lot of depth and intensity to the track and just provides that solid foundation to the bottom end of the mix. Just freaking brilliant. All right, holding it all together on the drums, you have the amazing Anders Kolefors. And man, his playing is great. He's bombastic, he's energetic, he's dynamic. He really drives this song forward with the tight, crisp, powerful beats. His fills are tight and precise. And then you get elements of the double bass kick drum, just bringing that intensity even further. He really knows when to add those bits and pieces in there to really push the intensity, but he also knows when to kind of come back a little bit and let the rest of the band kind of fill in. And I'm telling you, man, his playing just really adds a ton of energy and power to the track. He is one of the best out there. Awesome job. All right, guys, now one of my favorite parts of any song that I check out here on Metal Nights is the guitar work. Being a guitarist myself, I gravitate to guitarists that play with killer melodic notes and they have that killer phrasing, and that's exactly what you get with CJ Grimmark. He is the riff master behind Narnia sound. His guitar work and Glory Daze is melodic, precise, punchy, and emotionally charged. Man, they're great riffs. They're tight and they're driven, adding a lot of power and energy to the song. Now, one of the most important things I love is the solo, and man, does he deliver on this one. His lead work is just a perfect blend of speed, technical skill, and melodic phrasing. Talking about his phrasing, it is sing-along worthy, which I think makes a solo brilliant. He is fluid and expressive, and his ability to create solos that serve the song rather than overpower it is what makes him a true guitar hero, in my opinion. What a brilliant solo. Man, what a guitar player. Brilliant. Guys, Glory Daze is just a fantastic showcase of what makes Narnia such a force in the Christian power melodic metal genre. From Kristen Liljegren'S powerful vocals to CJ Grimmark's masterful guitar work, and from the majestic keyboard work to the rock-solid rhythm section, every element of this track to me just fires on all cylinders and is just freaking brilliant. I give it 9 out of 10 metal fist in the air. That's how good it is. So if you love melodic power metal with deep, inspiring Christian lyrics, Glory Daze is a must listen, and so is this album. So please let me know what you think of Narnia and the album Ghost Town in the comment sections. Also, if you listen to Narnia, where does this song rank among Narnia's best songs of all time? Please let me know. I would love to hear what you think. There you go, guys. That's another edition of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. But before you leave, please, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an epic breakdown of the best metal anthems out there. For more of the Metal Coach, please check out and subscribe to my Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram by clicking on the links to the description page. And if you want to help me continue to do what I do on the channel, please watch the ads, click on the links to my merchandise store, and pick up some cool gear so you can really show off your metal side to the rest of the world. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and remember to always keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud tonight. This is the Metal Coach signing off. Keep that metal flame burning and keep the faith. See you guys really soon. Take care, guys. Keep it metal.